Hello and welcome to Matt's Rocks. Today I did a video yesterday with two Santa Lakes Farrier agates. I don't know why I keep wanting to call them Santa Fe. Just because it starts with an S, Superior. But anyway, this is a crinoid stem, or not crinoid stem, dang it. Horn coral. This is a horn coral concretion. I'm pretty sure it's limestone. I thought yesterday it might have been rhyolite. I ground a little bit off the back of it, and it came up with this darker color on the back here. I just ground off that little section, and it looks like it'll take a polish, but it's also soaking up water, so I don't know. It's probably limestone, but I'm just going to try to grind it down smooth all the way around and expose as much of the horn coral as I can, and make a sample out of it. And I was going to do that yesterday and add it to that Lake Superior agate video, but I think it might take a little longer than I need to add to that. So that way I won't make the video very long. I'll just make this a single video by itself. Okay, let's get started. Oh, hold on. Let me pause these. I gotta get water in my tub for my machine. Been a while since I've done anything with limestone in it, but that's kind of brown's got a good pattern in it. So that's what makes me think it's rhyolite. I think this, I don't think it came from around here, because I think all our stuff around here all the stuff I've done that I picked up around here is I got this in landscape rock, but it was different from what I'm normally used to. It was the only thing I saw in it, but I know the colors on the back of that piece of horn coral right here on this top edge. A lot of that's host rock in colors, but I think that makes it look kind of cool. So I'm going to try not to lose all of those, but I've got a big trough going up through here that I need to level out. Hopefully I won't lose all that while I'm doing that. And this is going to be a little bit of a problem here. That's what I thought. Can almost fit that right down in my wheel. how I'll get it out of there. That one. Doesn't look like I've got anything back in here. This is horn coral here, but it's not in that great a shape, and I don't think there's much of it there. I think everything's back here. Parched. Okay, well let me rinse all this stuff off real quick. Okay, there's the piece I wanted to leave the stuff on. There was a kind of a valley down along and through here, and I finally got all that cut out except for two little spots. There was also one on the back, and I've got two little spots there to get out, and then this fracture going right up through here, or going down through here. It's got some places that are chipping out on it, but I think that's a good looking rock. I'm going to see what on the now. I'm going to switch to the neck to 220 grit now and see if I can uncover some of the other, because I've got one here, and this looks like the outline of one, this circular right here. I may be able to get down. I probably should be able to get down to it. There's another one here, part of one, but it may not be whole, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I don't want to get too close to this piece here because that's my main feature. Oh, it was on the back. This is where my fractures are, or the chips around my fracture are at. And I've been grinding and grinding, and it doesn't seem to be getting any thinner. Got a little bit of bugs right here that I need to get off. But I'll finish shaping it up here. I may uncover some more of this one here on this back side of it. See if I can't get some more of them to show up a little better. I got another one popping in right there. But I'll do that on the smaller grit so I don't lose any of my good stuff off of what I've already got showing. Or whatever they're called. These it looks like some of this, it looks like this piece here twists around. So it's like you can see the pattern going from here on around and then back up. It's got rhyolite in it, in between the lines. You can see the lines going off, which would be the tubes on the horn coral. That may be all one piece, coming from this point and going down and then back up and out on this end. I think that's the end of this. I think that's all one piece coming through there. So this must be something else, maybe. I gotta uncover some more of that. I'm on a treasure hunt. Okay, I think I'm done with this wheel. Pretty close anyway. Let me check for any more flat spots. And points. And I'll show it to you before I go to the 280. Okay, there's my shape. That's the back side. There's the front side with this big old horn coral here. And then the other one that comes from up here and goes down around and comes back out over here. And I've got this one in between, that smaller one, where you can see the outline of it at least. I think that's all the further I want to go, but I kind of like the patterns in there. It's a good looking rock. I was surprised. I was just expecting to have nothing but quartzy looking rock when I got done, or limestone looking rock when I got done with it. Get some of this dust off here so it don't get up in the air. Okay, I'm gonna go to the 280 and we'll start shaping this, or smoothing this puppy. As soon as I figure out where to put my legs. Straight line on my horn coil edge. Hey, look at there. Fuzz. Okay. We're ready for the next wheel. Gosh. Okay, let me readjust this camera. It's usually easier because all I have to do is turn it a little and drop it down and back it off a hair. And this one's fine. I can't move it much more. It'll be harder for me to look around and see it, but I can live with that. There's a little fossil there too. You can see the lines on it. I don't know if it's part of a horn coil or shell or what. Or it's rhyolite on the outside that's sitting on the outside like this here, sitting on the outside of a crinoid. Or not crinoid. Darn it, why do I keep wanting to say crinoid? Horn coil. I've never done anything with crinoids other than save them and give them away. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't think I'm gonna have that on all of them. Okay, here we go. Might not be able to get it to shine too good either, so I may be wasting my time on that part of it, but at least it's going to be smooth and clean and feel good when you handle it. Okay, we're going to go to the next wheel, but doesn't have a whole lot of shine on it just yet, but it's getting there. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the 1200, like I said I was going to do when I stopped. And we'll finish this thing up. believe I'm going to call that good on this wheel, because I don't want to spend all day trying to get soft spots out that are just going to stay dull. And it's not going to get too much shine in. Some of this darker stuff, like this dark stuff right there in that little inclusion, focus on it. See, it's I can get the dark little area shining pretty good. I'm not sure what it is. Even the center of it's shining fairly good. It's like maybe dark agate or something. There's a few places like that. Maybe dark agate or metal of some kind. Magnesium or banded or iron. I don't know. Got a real good shine on it though, those little dark bugs. Two on there. I like that. Well, I take that back. This little darker bug here looks almost like fortification lines. It's polished out pretty good. Probably agate or quartz. Just darker, smoky quartz. I lied when I said I was about done with the 1200. Decided I might be able to get that in a little bit shinier. Worked somewhat. Go to the next wheel. Smaller grit may not cut out as much of that darker or as much of that softer stuff, so it may finish off the polish. We'll find out. Guess that's going to shine up anymore than it already is. And that flat spot's still there, or dark, or light, dull spot. I ain't gonna be able to take this to aluminum oxide anyway. It's got too many little dips in it that I can't get into. I can't get into that with that flat lap. I don't know what I was thinking. Probably wouldn't hurt some of this, but well, I just do some when I can do it Well, I do some when I can't do all. Put it that way. That's going to be fairly dull too. But I like it. I like it a lot. Not enough to keep it and put it on a shelf, but you can see a little bit of lines here from horn coil underneath. These must be pieces of shell or chunks broke off the horn coil on that. Those wider pieces, white pieces. Hopefully you can see that. Stop looking over top of your glasses. Yeah, there they are. Right there. Little curved sections. Another piece. Right there. Another piece up there. Kind of U-shaped. But I think I'm going to call that one good. It's got a fairly decent shine on it. It's not what I'd want to put out on a piece of jewelry, but for a sample, it's not too bad at all. And I really like that piece of horn coil there. I really like this one over here too, that comes from, that goes all the way from this one, and then curves down this way and connects to that one. Just get your finger working in the right direction. Anyway, you can see the lines coming back this way. In there. But I'm going to call that one good. I may just go ahead and put this one in with that other one just for the heck of it. Depends on how long it is. I'm going to start editing the one with the Santa Fe, I keep saying that, Lake Superior agates. We'll see how long that turns out when I get to editing and go from there. I may put it on here, I may make it its own separate video. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment, any comment. I like listening to, I don't get to talk to many people out here by myself. I'm not here all day, all evening. I live with my brother and he watches different TV than I do, so why not stay out here? So I guess that's it for the day. Thanks, and stay tuned for the next one, and have a good day.